welcome to the Viva show. I am your host for this episode, Quad, joined by our community management associate, Lunas,
Hey.
our Viva Global Operations Director, Ricky,
Hello.
and our special guest for this episode, our events operator, Max.
Hello.
Welcome to the Viva show. We have a special show for you guys today with a giveaway of the Baltic DLC, so be sure to stick around till the end for that one. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and review what happened in this month in Viva Lunas. Go ahead and go.
This month, there was two major convoy that happened. First of all, the missing trucker, which was planned way in advance, and even though I wasn't present, I heard good thing from it. And the TFM convoy, which started with a bit of a hoopsie by someone going the wrong way, but everything was fine in the end. We got new skins that came out for ATS and interior packs as well for both ETS and ATS. The gallery feature came out on the Driver's Hub this month, and it's amazing. You can vote for the favorite picture. The best picture of the month will be featured on the right of it as well, so people can see it for longer. And every month, the picture resets, so it gives you a way of seeing new things every month. We also have the TMP that updated the division page on their website, and we're already over 300 members on the Viva page on there, so keep up the good work, and if you guys haven't applied yet, feel free to apply to it. Thank you.
Sounds good. And now, Ricky, what is expected for next month?
Coming out next month, we have the division changes. We have a lot of new mods. We have the Kiplash 2 community event on Twitch, which should be fun. And we also have our Viva 3rd year anniversary, which, we're coming up to the big 3rd year. So should be pretty good.
3 years of Viva trucking. Can you believe it? I didn't know that Viva was going to get this far in this 3 years, but boy, it's been a roller coaster. I've learned a lot. And, Viva has obviously expanded ever since we first started, and so very thankful for the opportunities I've had in Viva, but I'm also glad that where Viva, is today. We have a lot planned for our 3-year anniversary, so I can't be more excited than that. The only thing I can be more excited, though, for is our fun fact for the day. Max, go ahead and tell me, what is our Viva fun fact today?
Fun fact, did you know that when we created the Driver's Hub, the only thing that our people could only log was beef because, well, the job logging was a bit broken for a month. Please don't tell anyone.
Yes. Basically what happened was when the first Driver's Hub ever was released, it's the first time we ever had an automated system, and our developer, we only had one of them. He was going on vacation a week after the Driver's Hub was launched, and so any errors that were happening kind of just got pushed off to the side till he get back from vacation. And so the only job that was working that wouldn't create errors was beef, and so only everybody who's on the hub could only use beef. It was hilarious, but we managed. Look at us today. So that was our Viva fun fact. Moving on from that, we're going to go ahead and get into our talking segment for the truck sim community. Talk about what happened last month in the TMP, SCS community. So first thing to talk about is the new TMP VTC feature. What do you guys think about that?
It's pretty neat. It lets us showcase the Viva, so more people can see it from people that didn't hear it on the radio or didn't see our ads. So it's a new way of advertising our VTC. I like it.
Yes. The one thing that I really like about it is it gives a lot of other smaller VTCs a chance. It's really hard. Obviously, as Viva, members are a priority, and getting applicants is all well and all that stuff. But there's a lot of other VTCs who kind of struggle to find members, and not everybody has the technological abilities that we have at Viva, and so this gives us a great opportunity for more people to find the VTCs that they like. And experience some verified VTCs. We got verified. It took us a while, but we finally got there. But I think this whole TMP thing it's really going to help out. And I think TMP is going to go a long way with this. I feel like this whole integrated system, they're able to do more inside the game now.
Oh yeah.
They could probably add VTC tags, directly in through the mod, along with adding truck skins for VTCs. And if you only have that VTC tag, you're only able to use that skin. And so I think a whole lot of things are going to come from this. I don't know anything, but I think a whole lot of things are going to come from this TMP VTC thing. So I think it's really cool.
I wish it auto applied the tag as well. Like if you're joining a VTC, you should be able to put a tag, and as soon as you get in the game, if it detects you're in the VTC, you get the tag, so you don't have to mess with it. That'd be perfect.
Yeah. And like I said, I think this is gonna happen, later on. Obviously, it's a new feature, but it would help because a lot of people who like impersonate Viva and all that stuff. So
yeah,
obviously, it'd really help if it applied the tag, in game if you were part of a VTC.
Yeah. It should be the only way to get a tag is to be part of a VTC.
Yeah, I agree. Along with this new TMP feature thing, another thing that happened in the Truck Sim community was HDVMP or whatever it's called. I think it's that. They released a live stream of them showcasing their new platform and the whole new multiplayer system they have, and had actual trucks driving in multiplayer. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about this new HDVMP thing? Have you seen the stream? What do you think about it? And all this stuff.
I didn't see the video personally, but like if they're creating a new platform, they have to like have new stuff that's way beyond what TMP have for people to actually leave TMP and join their new service. It has to be like almost lag free instantly, or else people won't really like it. Like they're gonna go in there, see that it's lagging all over the place, and never want to touch it again. So they really have to go with a big bang on the first impression, I think.
In my personal opinion, I think the best thing they could do is actually add different features from TMP. That could probably raise up the competition, and quite incidentally, it could actually make TMP actually add much more new features as an answer to them, probably.
Yeah. I did watch the video, and I like what I saw. I heard they've got trailers syncing now. They just need to actually sync the skins on the trailers, but it's looking very good for them. But as Max and Lunas has said, they've got to bring something different to the table for people to choose HGVMP over like Truckers MP.
Yeah, I agree, and I think HDVMP and obviously like IFMMP, if they become true platforms, it's going to take a lot to be at the standards of TMP. TMP has had, it dominates the field, and to have, people transform to other platforms is going to be hard. So it's got to be something that's really compelling, like VTC skins or some sort of, thing that no one's ever thought about that's in these new multiplayer features. But I do think that it has to be different from Truckers MP, or else it's not going to be as successful as people think. Well, guys, that was about it. Our talking segment's kind of short. There was not a whole lot that went on in the Truck Sim community in July, but, other from some events, there was a lot of popular events like the Alien event. We had the Danny B Memorial event, LFS, anniversary event, a whole bunch of events that happened. Today is the Real Operations event in Truckers MP, and so apart from that, though, there's not really wasn't any huge advancements that happened, and so hopefully next month we'll have more to talk about. Moving on from this is our fun compilation segment, where we basically go over a whole bunch of funny compilations that our drivers collected during this month, and showcasing them here live on the Viva show. So go ahead and sit back, relax, and watch this fun compilation of driver fails and trolls in game.
Yo.
Fun stuff, fun stuff. It's always fun to see those compilations. If you're a driver, feel free to submit that to our community management throughout the month so that it can be showcased here on the Viva Show. Apart from that, we are now moving on to our Loan and Behold Viva Patreon and giveaway section. It takes a lot of money to run Viva as a community. And so our Patreon supporters are deeply appreciated. In this segment, we'll go ahead and list off the current supporters over here in Viva Trucking. So I want to give a big shout out to Liam, Trucker Carl, Irie, Cody, Lokish, Far's Legacy, Peter, and then Lunas.
I'd like to say thank you to Jake, Rick, Officer, Krav, Northopedia, Michael, Callum, Max with the rest.
Special thanks to Matt, Matthew, Mr. Anti-TF, Pickles, Gamerol, Gordon, and Roll the Clip.
Thank you to David, Penguin, Catherine, Sangainem, and Times Time.
Thank you so much to all of our Patreon supporters. You guys help us out a lot. I don't know what I could do without our Patreon supporters. Moving on from that, one of the things that our Patreon supporters and donations go towards is giveaways, and so we are giving away a copy of the Baltic DLC. If you don't have this DLC, now is your time to get it. In a few seconds, a code will show up on your screen. The first person to copy it in, putting it to Steam, will win the DLC. So, get your pencils ready, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here's the giveaway code. It will be up for only a few more seconds.
Hurry up, guys. You can do it.
Go ahead, try to copy down the code.
Go on.
Here we go, and it is gone. Obviously this is a live show, and so if you're watching this after, you won't be able to get the DLC because someone's already gotten it. But, it's just a little thing that we'd like to do in the Viva Show to end it off right, give away something, and so, I hope you guys enjoy that. And if you won the DLC, congratulations, I hope you enjoy that as well. So, that is the end of the Viva Show. Thank you for sticking around. If you have any suggestions, please leave it in the comments below or in the live chat, and we'll go ahead and read them when we are done. Apart from that, though, this was the Viva Show. I am Quad. That is Lunas, Ricky, Max. Thank you for joining in this episode. We hope you enjoy. We'll see you next month. And from all of you staff, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.